how's it going, guys? Just going to be a quick little video, just a quick update here. So yeah, I was using my Hobbywing SC8 in here to run it on 4S. Put it like that for a sec. So yeah, I was using my Hobbywing SC8 ESC. I'm using this my little bike light here. Light's a bit bad in here. I mean, I've got like 3 spotlight things looking down, but it still looks dim. So anyway, yeah. As you can see, I was running it on 4S. Sadly, I didn't catch this on video. I was just out having a little laugh with some friends and what have you. And yeah, you can see. I don't know how well you can see. It's blown the tyre out. Yeah, blew that one out, and this one here, I don't know if you can see how well you can see. Let's try and get a little bit of extra light in there. You can see the hex pin. There was a plastic one, but the hex pin hasn't come away. The hex rather. The actual axle has just completely sheared off, and as you can see, this one's blown out and all. So I really don't recommend running it on 4S. Certainly not with these tyres. I mean, even if change the tyres, it just does like standing, like backflips like that almost, you know. So yeah, it's just pointless putting 4S in this. It just can't handle it. It's too short a chassis, not really built for it. It was just a bit of a laugh. Anyway, so I'm going to be popping this back in. In my opinion, it's just not quite good enough for 3S. They say, I thought it was a 30 amp, but apparently it can handle max load of 45 amps. Whether that's right or wrong, I don't know. Someone did say that to me. They corrected me. So if that's the case, then that's the case. But still, 45 amps is a bit on the low side. So I'm going to be, where did it go? I don't remember. Possibly there. I'm going to be popping that back in. Going back to 2S and 3S for it. Just can't handle it. I mean, these axles are shite. They just keep shearing off. You can see there, it just completely, I don't know. Again, light's bad. Don't know how well you can see. You can see just completely snapped off, and that's the second one that's done of them. So these are definitely a weak point on this car. The tyres are, well, I suppose they weren't meant for 4S, but they don't really grip fantastically well, in my opinion anyway. So there's that. So what I am going to be doing is, I've got these lovely tyres. They're about the, and let's try it. They're about the same sort of size. They're about the same size. The only downside is they're black. You know, they're not orange or green in accordance with the kit tyres. But I've decided they need gluing. I've decided I'll keep them black. I'm going to fix the damage. I'll keep them black. Yeah. What we'll do is we'll keep them black because they'll kind of, I mean, they won't look too bad with the with the blue shell on. But anyway, so what I am going to do is put a new body shell on it. Nah, I'm joking, not putting that on. We got this, so we're gonna go green, environmental friendly. So yeah, we're gonna go with green body shell and the black wheels, I think. And then if ever you fancy it, as I say, you can always go back to the blue one, and whichever one you choose, it doesn't really look too sad, I think. So following on from the other video, this is a new day. I've put it all back together, so you can see, did put the green body shell on, got the blue one sitting underneath. So you can alternate between, I can alternate between the blue and the silver and green one, whichever I fancy. Put it all back to, it's got new battery tray, I'll put that back in. New front bumper, I realised the front bumper was missing, didn't at first. Front bumper, it's all new front bumper here underneath, and yeah, what I didn't realise at first was I was missing a front universal drive shaft. One of them had snapped off from the actual join, the knuckle join inside. It had actually gone for a burn. So I can't really. Everywhere I looked, they was out of stock. So what I've done is, for now, just to put it back together, is I've used the ones for the brushed motor, the same as what's in the rear, like the drive shaft and the cups. So, but I did find a problem with that. So let's just grab this for a sec. So I did find the problem when the wheels were turned. This would come right to the drive shaft, the dog bone, it would come right to the edge of the cup there, barely making contact. And I guess over time that was gonna, that's gonna end up destroying either the cup or the drive shaft. It's not gonna do it any good, just on the edge. So to sort that out, I found a couple of little rubber little O-rings, and I've stuffed them in either end there and there on both sides, obviously. So that just it's still got a little bit of play in it, but it's reduced the amount that it can travel. So that's yeah, that's what I did do with it. And I don't see, you can see if I push that right over to the other side, it still comes over, but before it was like literally just about catching, so that would be no good at all. And I looked at the brushed instructions, and apparently that's how they do it. There's no mention of any grommets or any different parts, so I thought, well, I don't like the idea of that one. But so yeah, that's that for now. So it's back together. The toe-in camber looks a bit out, but it'll have to be. So it's all back together how it should be. I don't know, I'm 50-50. I might hang on to it. That won't go down because I've lowered the body post, and I did cut a piece off the front. You can see I cut that bottom lip off the blue one. So I cut the bottom lip off the blue one there, so that won't sit entirely flush. So I'll put the blue one on like that, and I'll put the silver and green one over like that. So yeah. Oh, and I dropped the wheelie bar down. I don't know why. I might intend to. I might sell it. I don't know. I'm two minds. So we'll see. But it's back together for now. I haven't run it since. I'm frightened to, just in case it breaks. But yeah, so the wheelie bar's down to cut the amount that it can lift. So we'll give it a go perhaps, and then take it from there. But anyway, that's it for now. Enough rambling. So it's back together, and yep. So that's my intention with it. And thanks again, and I'll see you later. Cheers.